The Indivilia boss fight, but this time it's electric type, so she can actually have an advantage here.
This is going on a bit long.
I think she has an HP limit though. We can't reduce her damage cap, more like. Yes! She has to go into phase 2 before we can actually finish her off.
And it's land sea. Chalk up another victory for the Commander!
And that was event 12. Unfortunately, we're at the 20-minute mark, so this is going over time. No, I might record 1 hour, but I'll split it in an appropriate location, so that'll be my best way of dealing with this.
Well. It seems I got too excited and ended up transforming. And still you lost. Thanks to you, my mind has cleared. I should complete what I originally came to do. You pitiful creature. I will gradually increase the concentration of Alva particles here until you're paralyzed entirely. Then, I'll give you half of that brave human imposter as a present. This time, I think I'll split her in half vertically. Good. Oh, that's much better. Tell me, why don't you abandon this place? Is it really because of those seeds?
Not just for that. Of course not.
Then for what? Is it because of what you human imposters pontificate about? Your sense of duty? Your pride? Doing everything for the sake of mankind's future? Answer me. These could be your final words. Surely you haven't forgotten what you're willing to die for.
This place is meant to last into the future. It represents the dream we have all been longing for. Rooms where you can sleep at night without crying. Restaurants, gardens, places of worship, an area for oneself. All of these precious places and more can be found here. That is why I will protect it, even if it means giving up my life for it.
Pathetic. None of that belongs to you. It all belongs to others.
That is what a king should aspire to be. To exist to fulfill the wishes of their subjects, while paying no heed to their own wishes. I must hollow myself out, so that my own desires do not muddy the waters.
What a fool you are. Life is about chasing your desires. There's no reason to give others any consideration.
I am the king. My own existence is meaningless. I live for my subjects.
You've really convinced yourself of this royal delusion, haven't you? Drowning in the desires of others, suppressing your true self. What's so noble and grand about that? Where's the beauty in it?
Someone like you would never understand. Someone who only focuses on your own desires and lives solely for yourself.
I see. You've made your point. Now, it's time to say goodbye. Does it hurt? You're all about embracing others' wishes, are you not? Well, my wish is for you to die.
Crown! I'm coming! Just hold on! No need for that. What are you saying? Don't go. There's no point. Chime? Why are you smiling? How long I have waited for this day. And now it's finally here.
Wait, is this going to be her super mode?
Don't tell me. No, it can't be. I won. So you're able to emit high concentrations of alpha particles? That's quite an impressive ability. But it's a shame.
What's going on?
Your Highness's armor is a robe woven using alpha particles. In reality, you've been bolstering her this entire time. You would make for a fine servant. Why do you resist? Kneel, quickly. The king has arrived.
What is this?
This device is known as the Naked King.
Of course it is.
It was originally a device which absorbed alpha particles and converted them into thermal energy. It was then modified by a wandering monk into a weapon of mass destruction. Even the slightest movement from the user generates thermal shock waves. Those who wear the robe are not affected by the shock waves. I've heard theories about the science behind it, but I do not know the details.
Crown waves her hand as if making a signal. The raptures in front of the gate vaporize instantaneously. Now go spend money on the extra gacha system for a chance to win this prize, because why not?
But what does it matter? Feast your eyes upon her, to defeat the enemies that would besiege your kingdom with a mere gesture. Such majestic armor truly befits a king. I don't understand. Your Highness came here intentionally, to collect enough alpha particles for herself. All of her coughing fits and pain were an inconvenient side effect. As things were, she would have had to continue collecting particles for another year before unlocking her abilities. But now, thanks to this heretic spewing out such massive amounts of alpha particles, she's been able to accomplish this much sooner. Precisely. We originally intended to use it in the upcoming battle, but this will do as well.
Chime,
Yes, Your Highness?
come down and make your wish come true.
Huh? Understood.
You tricked me!
Indivilia is left writhing, her body torn to shreds. Crown, without even granting her the dignity of a glance, walks toward the gate. Waves her hand at the throng of raptures congregating at the entrance, and decimates the entire horde. The entire time, her poise remains unaffected.
Why can't I regenerate?
Chime stands in front of Indivilia.
Human imposter! Look at you now. You should have killed me when you had the chance. I knew that my king would make my wish come true. And you know what my wish is? Revenge.
The blade Chime was holding shatters and disappears.
Well done.
You were able to utilize the Naked King.
While it's somewhat unfortunate that we had to use it here, the fact that we came out on top is a miracle. What happened to Kilo and Talos?
They're both asleep.
To think you were nearly wiped out by that pathetic specimen Chatterbox.
I know. It's embarrassing.
Cut them some slack. Who knew Chatterbox would end up being such a formidable foe? I was only being half serious. Were it not for you, the kingdom would have been destroyed long ago.
Do you really think so?
They were about to smash in the front door a couple of chapters ago. Crown turns and slowly walks back from the gate, her hair gracefully fluttering behind her with each dignified stride she takes.
Yes, although, in all honesty, please do not take offense. So long as the king remains here, this kingdom will endure to the end.
Yes, of course.
Everyone, our last stand has ended in victory. Let us drink this evening and raise a toast.
Oh my gosh, just witnessing the lady's majesty alone is enough to make me feel intoxicated. Huh.
First off, we should get her dressed.
I agree.
Huh? Why? I like her this way just fine.
Someone smack her! We drove out the intruders and protected the kingdom. We won. We have protected the kingdom. The biggest advantage is all the clothes disappear once it's on. Rapunzel, please change. Miss, watching your courage asleep was truly awe-inspiring.
Not there. I knew that.
All dead.
All right, not there.
So what, shall we fill our cups in this celebration? Where's Snow White? I'd like to see her before we move on. In sleep mode.
All right, not there. I knew that.
I'll stand guard just in case. Yep, there she is. Alright, with that big flashy ending cutscene, hard difficulty unlocked. Ah yes, fantastic angle, guys.
Chalk up another victory for the commander! Chalk up another victory for the commander! Chalk up another victory for the commander!
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Behold! What did I say? Did I not declare victory ours?
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Behold! What did I say? Did I not declare victory ours?
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger. Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
And now we have this moment. Oh, frick, it's you again! Alright, let's just have everyone beat on her at once and see if we can get a full burst off at the last second.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Let's go, Talos!
Roger.
Let's keep the momentum! Going.
Chalk up another victory for the commander!
Are you leaving right away?
Yes, we have much to do.
Be that as it may, stay. We'll prepare a banquet tonight.
Should I?
As if thou had to inquire further. Get thyself ready to move out.
No matter how grueling that skirmish was, we must continue our march onwards.
At least wait here a moment. I'll fix you something for the road. No, it's fine. We'll scrounge up what we can on the way.
Where are you going?
Nayuta has summoned us.
Nayuta.
Yes. If that slowpoke is calling for us, she must have found something big.
Do you think it's intel on the Queen?
Most likely.
Finally.
Don't get your hopes up too much. It might not be.
Anyway, we should head out right away.
Wait. The timeline. There's a thing that lets you see
What about
timelines.
Marion, Kilo, and Talos?
They're all resting. Considering all they went through, it's hardly surprising. Do you have anything for them?
None. Just tell them to take care.
Same.
Me too.
Okay.
Thanks to all of you, we were able to protect the kingdom. As the king, I must extend to you my most sincere gratitude.
If things get dangerous once again, don't hesitate to call on us.
Although I can't guarantee that we'll be able to make it every time, we will do our utmost to get here as soon as possible.
All right, everyone. We'll be off.
Be safe.
Hope to see you again.
The pilgrims wave before leaving.
I'll prepare dinner.
Okay, we'll leave it to you.
Marion! Hey, Kilo. How are you holding up? I'm fine. Talos did a good job fixing me up.
And Kilo fixed me.
Nice. I'm glad. How are you? I'm fine. All I did was spectate for most of it. Then you must have seen Crown in action. I did. I didn't get to see it. I heard she caused an entire horde of raptures to explode just by waving her hand. That must have been remarkable. Talos decided to analyze Crown's armor. We're hoping to reduce the burden it places on the wearer, and potentially even move into mass production. If we made that happen, wiping out the raptures would be a piece of cake. Wipe them out?
Right, this is the thing that she had right before we saw her off.
Yes. You want to kill all of the raptures? Yeah. You were wondering what Crown looked like on the battlefield. I
Was terrified at what I saw.
Marion, are you okay? Oh, I'm okay. Sorry, I think I'm still a bit tired. Should I bring you some water? No, it's okay. Really. Should we head down? It's time for the banquet. Okay, sure.
After the banquet.
I've sent Marion and Kilo upstairs.
It was a great meal, Chime.
Don't mention it.
Chime, I have something I wish to imagine about the future.
I think you mean to say discuss, Your Highness, not imagine.
Ah, yes, that's right. Discuss.
What is it?
I think we should let Marion meet that person.
You mean the commander?
Yes.
So there is something.
Yes, I hope it's nothing, but... I've got an ominous feeling, and it's almost never wrong.
Marion opens her eyes. A surge of vitality throws through her body to the point where it feels slightly unnatural. She is instantly feeling an innate desire to get to the bottom of what is blossoming inside her.
It's over there.
Marion quickly heads outside the kingdom. A massive horde of raptures is gathered outside as far as the eye can see. Off in the distance are Indivilla and Chatterbox.
My recovery is taking longer than usual. Still, it's a relief. Since that day, you've been able to rebuild your body by consuming others. It's a good thing you were thrown into a throng of raptures. Putting a part of my core inside your head turned out to be a smart move as well. Thanks to you, I've still got my past memories. But that's all. I'm not myself anymore.
With what purpose did you gather this many raptures?
Isn't it obvious? I want revenge. I'm going to use this entire army to wipe that ridiculous castle off the map.
The king is there.
Think about it. There's no way she could use such incredible power without any constraints. She won't be able to use it again.
And if you're wrong...
Then we attack again. Time is on our side. They are finite, and we are infinite. We will keep hammering them again and again until that woman's arrogance is broken.
Well, do as you please.
I'll be going as soon as...
Hello. What are you doing here?
Marion.
How did you know? I mean, how did you make it all the way out here? How did you break through all the raptures?
Send them back. And don't ever bother this kingdom again. Why aren't you saying anything?
What is this feeling? It's so strange.
Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Acting almost on instinct, Indivilla and Chatterbox bow down before Marion, without even entirely realizing what they're doing.
I will do as you please, my queen.
The Rapture forces have been annihilated. The area surrounding the kingdom is now peaceful again. The Pioneer Squad is heading back. Well, that definitely explains some things. I have a lot of backlogged episodes for this to release. So yeah, Nikke is gonna take over the channel for the foreseeable future, sorry. Until next time guys, take care, I'll see you all around. I kind of want to stop playing Nikke, honestly. I want to go back to having just Limbus company, I want to go back to having free time and not having to do 2 different gachas each day. But there is an anniversary event coming up, I can cover that. That might be a nice way to end it all off. I don't know. But either way, until next time guys, take care, I'll see you all around. This is mankind's last kingdom, it shall never fall. Bring it on, Raptures.